sunset gone. Now the demons clock in. Sunset gone. Now the demons clock in. The city look dangerous after dark. Neon lights over empty parks. Sirens echo through distant blocks, while lonely souls avoid their thoughts. I pull into the gym lot slowly, mind heavy, emotionally loaded. Another night trying to lift through stress. Another night fighting my own chest. The bassline crawl through the speakers like evil whispering deeper. Game chants mixed with distorted drums, sound like rage itself becoming human. And suddenly the atmosphere shifts. Every shadow feel dangerous. Everybody moving like soldiers, preparing for emotional warfare. I grew up where softness got punished, where vulnerability got demolished. So I learned anger before compassion, learn isolation before attachment. That childhood still live inside me, like permanent anxiety. Now every relationship complicated by abandonment, never escaping. Sinister sets after sunset, still drowning inside regret. Heavy bass, black fog, still praying to a god. Dark smoke, hard pain, still running through the rain. Sinister sets after sunset, still mentally possessed. Every reptile failure trembling, feel like trauma slowly unraveling. Every heavy plate loaded on, feel like another demon confronted. And maybe that's why I stay so late, because pain feel understood in this place. Nobody here pretending life easy, everybody breathing heavily. I see exhausted eyes in mirrors, see hidden rage growing clearer. Young men terrified of failure, old souls carrying emotional scars. And somehow all that suffering shared make this darkness feel sacred, like we all silently connected through battles nobody respected. I still got nights my chest tighten, still hear old arguments rising, still fear becoming my father when pressure hit harder. But now I face those thoughts directly instead of moving recklessly. That growth took years, honestly, through discipline and accountability.
Dark West Coast wind blowing slow,
Still nowhere else to go.
sinister sets after sunset,
Still drowning inside regret.
heavy bass, black fog,
Still praying to a god.
dark smoke, hard pain.
Still running through the rain.
Sinister sets after sunset,
Still mentally possessed. Still lifting through exhaustion. Still alive through destruction. The night don't create monsters, it reveals them. No crown, no spotlight, no audience, just another night and another opportunity. Yeah, everybody wants the outcome, very few want the process. Everybody loves the highlight, very few love the sacrifice. The world celebrates arrival, but rarely respects the journey. The years spent invisible, the years spent becoming. I know those years well, I've lived inside them, watching friends move on, watching plans disappear, watching opportunities close, and somehow finding reasons to continue. That's the strange thing about resilience. You You don't notice it growing until one day the things that used to destroy you barely slow you down. Heavy breathing, cold air, the sound of determination everywhere. I'm a king without a throne, built in silence, built alone. Every setback carved a stone. Every storm became my home. King without a throne tonight, still refusing to lose the fight. Heavy bass beneath the sky, lone wolf spirit still alive. The city doesn't know my name, and honestly, that's okay, because the people who matter most are usually too busy building to announce every step. The strongest foundations are often buried underground, invisible, yet carrying everything above them. That's how discipline works. Nobody applauds it, nobody notices it until the results arrive. And suddenly everyone asks, how did you do it? They never see the nights like this, the empty parking lots, the rainy sidewalks, the lonely walks home, the promises kept when nobody was watching. I'm a king without a throne, built in darkness, built alone. Every setback carved a stone. Every storm became my home. King without a throne tonight, still refusing to lose the fight. Heavy bass beneath the sky, lone wolf spirit still alive. I don't need permission, I don't need validation, I don't need applause. The mission is enough, the progress is enough, the growth is enough. I'm a king without a throne, still creating my own road. Every battle left a sign, every battle left a sign. Every lesson changed my mind. King without a throne tonight, marching forward through the night. Heavy bass and steady, so eyes ahead in full control. Sometimes pain becomes sadness. Sometimes pain becomes power. Underestimated, being overlooked, being treated like an option by people who should have known better. At first it hurt, then it frustrated me, then it fueled me, because eventually disappointment reaches a point where it transforms into determination. And that's exactly what happened. Every broken promise became motivation, every insult became motivation, every doubt became motivation, every setback became motivation, until one day I realized I wasn't chasing success anymore. I was chasing freedom, freedom from insecurity, freedom from limitation, freedom from the version of myself that accepted less. I got tired of the waiting, tired of explaining, tired of proving myself with words, so I started proving it with action. Too angry to lose, too focused to quit, too hungry to stop, too deep in this, too angry to lose, too strong to fall. The fire inside me is out of control. Tonight the gym feels like a war zone. Heavy bass rolling through concrete walls, dark scents flowing through the air, the energy thick enough to touch. And every person in the room looks locked into their mission, locked into their purpose, locked into their private battle. That's what I love about this place. Nobody needs explanations, nobody needs sympathy. Everybody understands the language, pain, effort, growth, repeat. And somewhere between exhaustion and obsession, champions are created. Some people break under pressure, some people become pressure. I made my choice a long time ago, still angry. hungry. Still moving. Turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. Turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. There's nights I still hear my father yelling, even though years past since the dwelling. Drummer got strange ways of surviving long after the danger stopped existing. That's why sudden noises make me tense, while my mind still move defensive. Why I struggle letting people love me without expecting betrayal eventually. I used to think numbness was healing, till I lost touch with actual feelings. Everything became routine survival. Wake up, work, drink, repeat cycles. Then one winter after another breakdown, I find myself face down on the ground, heart racing like a siren, realizing I couldn't keep hiding. So I changed slowly and painfully, started rebuilding mentally. The gym became my rehabilitation, a violent form of meditation. Every squat felt like confrontation with buried fear and frustration. Every drop of sweat on the floor felt like leaving pieces of wall. Buried under the 808s, dark thoughts never fully fade. Heavy bass inside my veins, still surviving through the pain. Cold nights, black skies, demons living in my mind. Buried under the 808s, still breathing through the weight. I see myself in exhausted strangers and lonely men addicted to danger, and women carrying silent heartbreak, trying to smile through emotional earthquakes. The city full of hidden suffering, everybody acting like nothing but pain always leak eventually. Through addictions or anxiety, that realization humbled me deeply. Made me stop judging people quickly. You never know who fight in darkness behind tattoos and fake confidence in me. I'm still healing honestly, still battling insecurity. Still got moments I feel hopeless, but now I face it instead of running. Every midnight workout session feel like resistance against depression. Every heavy bass drop violent, feel like my spirit refusing silence. And maybe scars never disappear, maybe they just become easier to carry, as long as you keep moving forward, even when life feel heavy.
Street lights blur through pouring rain.
Still trying, outrun all pain.
Street lights blur through pouring rain.
Never fully fade. Heavy bass inside my veins, still surviving through the pain. Cold nights, black skies, demons living in my mind. Buried under the 808s, still breathing through the weight. Still alive, beneath the pressure, still fighting for redemption. Some people hear music, some people hear survival. Midnight. Empty streets. Heavy bass. Heavy thoughts. Let's go. Here is something sacred about training when nobody's watching. No cameras, no social media, no validation, just you, your thoughts, and the challenge in front of you. That's where truth lives. Not in applause, not in trophies, not in compliments. Truth lives in those moments when quitting will be easy and continuing requires character. I remember nights when exhaustion sat on my shoulders like concrete, my body begging for rest. Mind, negotiating surrender, but every time I push through, something changed. Not just physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. The struggle was building layers nobody could see, layers that would eventually carry me through storms far bigger than any workout. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price. That's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price. That's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. The waste don't know your excuses. The clock doesn't care about your feelings, and the future doesn't wait for hesitation. That's why discipline matters, because motivation is temporary, emotion is temporary, comfort is temporary, but habits become identity. Every bass drop feels like an alarm clock for my ambition. Every kick drum feels like a reminder that time is moving, whether I'm ready or not. So I choose action again and again, because I'd rather fail while moving in, spend another year standing still. The city outside keeps sleeping, but inside these walls, awards being won. One rep at a time, the pain fades, the growth remains. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Building strength through every fight. No witnesses, no shortcuts, only work. Run faster. Heartbeat sound like gunfire. Another night, trying to outrun the past. Young, never cry, never fold, never trust too much, even when loneliness cut deep enough. Mama worked like with swollen hands, trying to hold together broken plans. Daddy vanished somewhere inside pride, leaving silence sitting by my side. So I grew up emotionally defensive, turned every weakness into aggression. Couldn't accept love without suspicion, couldn't sleep without bad visions. Now every treadmill session after midnight feel like fighting invisible fist fights against old memories still breathing, against pain that never stopped feeding. The city outside smell like wet concrete, liquor stores glowing under dim street heat. Sirens echo through apartment walls, while exhausted souls ignore missed calls. And somewhere inside the chaos, I found discipline through loss, found purpose underneath pressure, found strength through ugly weather. Bloodshot cardio,
Still running from the ghosts,
heavy bass through my chest.
try and survive the stress.
Dark nights, hard pain.
Sweat falling like rain.
Bloodshot cardio.
Still fighting for my soul.
I lost years drowning in distractions, using anger as emotional reaction to one night my reflection looked unfamiliar, like pain itself stood in the mirror. That moment shook my whole spirit, made me realize I was disappearing. So I stopped pretending I was fine and finally faced my mind. Now every rep got meaning attached, every deep breath feel earned back. The gym became emotional surgery, cutting trauma out of me gradually, and every stranger lifting beside me looked like they fighting silently. A father stressed from overdue bills, a young kid learning how healing feels. That perspective changed my mentality, made compassion stronger than vanity. Now I respect the quiet fighters more than loud fake survivors. And every time the baseline explode, I feel pressure leave from my soul, like the darkness losing control. One brutal set at a time, slow Heavy bass through my chest.
Try and survive the stress.
Dark nights, hard pain.
Sweat falling like rain.
Bloodshot cardio.
Still fighting for my soul.
Still breathing through exhaustion. Still alive through destruction. The body gets stronger first. The soul takes longer. $2:13 a.m. Another night with nowhere to place the anger. Another night trying to outlive the memories. The gym smell like iron, sweat and frustration, like broken dreams trapped inside ventilation. Every base shaking, dust from the ceilings. Everybody here hiding uncomfortable feelings. I see myself in exhausted strangers, eyes full of pressure and silent danger. Young men raised by chaos and tension, trying to survive inherited depression. I grew up where apologies sounded foreign, where silence after arguments felt enormous. Daddy slammed doors harder than conversations. Mama cried quietly through financial frustration. That environment shaped how I love people. Too distant when things get emotional, too guarded when somebody get close. Always expecting abandonment from ghosts, so I built a personality around survival. Cold face, hard voice, aggressive title, but underneath all that intimidation lived the scared kid needing validation. And honestly, that truth embarrassed me deeply, because weakness never got shown around me still. Eventually pain exposed everything, especially during sleepless evenings. The weights get heavier after midnight. So do the thought. Heartless under halogen lights, still fighting through endless nights. Heavy bass, cold rage, still trapped inside the cage. Dark smoke, hard pain, sweat dripping like rain. Heartless under halogen lights, still searching for
Better life.
I remember driving through downtown aimless, emotionally drained and mentally dangerous, thinking maybe nothing inside me worth saving. Maybe rage became permanent, engraving in one brutal workout. Changed something, not dramatic, just slowly unfolding. I realized discipline gave structure to all my internal destruction. Now every deadlift feels symbolic, like lifting trauma off my conscience. Every squat till failure shaking, feel like generational curses breaking. In every distorted baseline violent, feel like my spirit refusing silence. Not because I'm fearless now, but because I finally know how to sit with uncomfortable emotions without turning instantly explosive. How to admit when I'm hurting deeply instead of isolating completely. That growth came painfully slow, through dark nights nobody know, through lonely cardio sessions and brutal self-reflection. I still got trust issues, honestly. Still struggle with vulnerability. Still overthink genuine affection, like peace itself suspicious. But now I don't run from healing, don't numb every uncomfortable feeling, and maybe that alone is strength. After surviving so much tension,
Palm trees sway through toxic rain. Lost souls lifting through the pain. Streetlights flicker over damaged hearts. Still trying not to fall apart.
heartless under halogen lights, still fighting through endless nights. Heavy bass, cold rage,
Still trapped inside the cage.
dark smoke, hard pain.
Sweat dripping like rain.
Heartless under,
Halogen lights.
still searching for
Better life.
still breathing through exhaustion,
Still standing through destruction.
still healing through resistance.
Still alive through persistence.
Some people fear the darkness.
Some of us were raised inside it.
Midnight City. No traffic, no laughter. Just neon lights reflecting off wet concrete. And the sound of people trying not to fall apart. There's something dangerous about empty streets, especially when you're so too tired to sleep. Every stoplight turned into reflection, every dark window mirror depression. I drive slow through the west side silence, thinking about all my internal violence, thinking about friends who never escaped, thinking about dreams that dissolved in the pain. I remember being 16, hopeless, acting feelings but emotionally broken. Mama working double just to keep us eating. Meanwhile, daddy disappeared every week, and the house smelled like cigarettes and frustration. Arguments echoing through thin ventilation, and me sitting quiet in my bedroom, trying not to become what raised me to. So I built emotional armor gradually, turned coldness into survival strategy. Now people say I seem disconnected. Truth is trauma, train me to respect rejection. I sabotage good things before they leave me. Smile outside while anxiety eats me. That's why I train alone past midnight, trying out run ghosts underneath street lights. Heavy breathing in the dark, dim shadows. 808s making no pain rattle. Every rep feel like self-confession. Every drop of sweat release aggression. The sound of empty streets. They go through the heartbeat. Dark night, slow rain. Still haunted by old pain. Heavy drums, cold sweat. Trying hard not to forget. The sound of empty streets. Still chasing in the beat. I lost a woman cause I feared attachment. Every time love got close, I panicked. She said you always emotionally vanish. And honestly, she wasn't wrong about it. I never learned healthy communication, only distance, anger, and isolation. So when somebody tried understanding me, I treated kindness like conspiracy. Now a ghost ride silent in my passenger seat. Every late night drive, replay memories. The way she touched my face when I was anxious, the way I pushed her away when life got dangerous. And I hate myself for that sometimes, cause deep down I know she saw through my disguise. Saw the exhausted child still hidden underneath the tattoos and cynicism. That pain changed how I move now, made me stop living them somehow. Started reading more after workouts nightly. Started sitting alone with my anxiety. Started learning healing ain't dramatic. Sometimes growth just look like adapting. One less self-destructive decision. One more day choosing not to quit living.
Street lights blur through pouring rain. Old scars still whisper my name. Cold wind through the palm trees sway. Lost souls try and find their way.
The gym became more than physical training. It became emotional rehabilitation. A place where damaged people gather quietly, trying to survive private catastrophes. I see heartbreaking strangers, body language. See exhaustion hidden underneath anger. One dude training after losing custody. Another fighting alcohol dependency. And me, I'm just trying to forgive my younger self for the years wasted, drowning mental health. Trying to understand why survival became fear. Even after the danger disappeared. Maybe trauma never fully leaves. Maybe it just changes shape quietly. But every time the baseline shake the room, I feel less buried by the doom. The sound of empty streets echo through the heartbeat. Dark night, slow rain. Still haunted by old pain. Heavy drums, cold sweat. Trying hard not to forget. The sound of empty streets. Still chasing inner peace. The sound of empty streets. Still teaching me resilience. Still teaching me survival. Still teaching me who I am. Loneliness can destroy you or introduce you to yourself. exhausted. Sleep paranoid. Repeat. Some people grow up peaceful. I grew up survival focused. Every loud noise meant danger. Every bad mood meant anger. So my nervous system stayed ready, even when life moved steady. Now calm moments make me anxious, like disaster. Waiting patient. I watch friendships die over ego. Watched addiction swallow people. Watch dreams collapse under pressure. Watch good souls lose direction. That reality made me ruthless. Made ambition feel like warfare. Now every workout session brutal. Feel like preparing for battle. The speakers scream with distorted violence. Dark bass breaking silence. Industrial drums like machine guns firing. Adrenaline endlessly rising. And every sector failure painful. Feel strangely transformational. Like suffering sharpening focus. Instead of leaving me hopeless. War mode never ends. Still fighting through the tension. Heavy bass, dark rage. Still trapped inside the cage. Cold nights, bloodshot eyes. Still too angry to die. War mode never ends. Still breaking through again. I used to think rest was weakness. To burn out nearly killed me. Mind racing every night endlessly. Body exhausted mentally. So I started changing habits. Stopped glorifying self-damage. Started protecting inner peace instead of feeding anxiety. That shit saved my whole spirit. Even though healing feel weird when chaos raised you young and pain all you know. But now I understand discipline ain't about looking intimidating. It's about surviving darkness without becoming heartless. And every stranger in this gym look like they battling within. Exhausted workers, lonely fathers, women rebuilding after trauma. Everybody here carrying war stories hidden underneath gym hoodies. And every brutal beat drop sound like collective survival. Smoke rising through midnight air, still refusing despair. War mode never ends, still fighting through the tension. Heavy bass, dark rage, still trapped inside the cage. Cold nights, bloodshot eyes, still too angry to die. War mode never ends, still breaking through again. Still breathing through destruction. Still alive through corruption. Some battles end with victory. The important ones end with endurance. Midnight survivors, heavy drums for the damaged soul. Yeah. California sunsets look beautiful online, but nobody posts nervous breakdowns at night. Nobody show eviction notices on calendars of fathers disappearing for months without answers. I came from chaos disguised as normal. Emotional wounds passed down informal. That's why my nervous system stay alert, even when life finally stopped hurting. I used to think rage made me stronger, till it started making nights longer. Couldn't sleep without overthinking, couldn't love without emotionally sinking. So I found sanctuary inside the gym, where pain and discipline coexist within every deadlift. Feel like revenge against the version of me that almost ended. The speakers blast dark West Coast bass, 808 shaking trauma in place. Sweat pouring heavy on the concrete floors, like my soul purging all wars. And for a moment between the suffering, I don't feel weak or malfunctioning. I just feel human, still breathing, still trying to give my life meaning. California rage therapy, built from pain and anxiety. Dark nights under neon skies, still trying to stay alive. Heavy kicks, raw chance, pain turn beast mode savage. California rage therapy, still rebuilding mentally. I lost friendships through emotional distance. Lost relationships through resistance. Couldn't explain the war in my chest, so I isolated and called it strength. But loneliness eventually exposes everything, especially when the room stops spinning. That's when you finally hear yourself clearly and realize your spirit exhausted deeply. Now I move different than before. Less ego, more inner war. Still got anger living inside me, but now it don't completely guide me. I started journaling after sessions, started confronting hidden tension, started learning peace ain't weakness, and vulnerability don't erase toughness. That lesson saved my whole direction, turned pain into self-reflection. Now every rep under pressure, feel like reclaiming lost years. And every time the baseline drop, I remember survival never stop. You either evolve through adversity or drown in your own energy.
Cold wind through the boulevard, heavy hearts healing slow scars.
California race therapist, built from pain and anxiety. Dark nights under neon skies, still trying to stay alive. Heavy kicks, chance, pain turn beast most savage. California race therapist, still rebuilding mentally. Still fighting through the tension. Still healing through aggression. The gym didn't save my life, but it taught me how to fight for it. Activate, endure, transform. Activate, endure, transform. Activate, endure, transform. I don't in the gym, I activate a system where every movement becomes wisdom. Steel and flesh and synchronization, building something beyond limitation. I lose identity at the door and become something more. A machine built from mentation and controlled aggression. Every breath is calibrated, every weakness eliminated. I am not man in this moment, I am evolution component. Concrete chapel of resistance, where pain is not a distance, but a language I understand. With iron inside my hand, grind machine, requiem sings tonight, turning darkness into light. Every failure I convert into something I deserve. Latino storm inside the frame, no comfort, no easy lane, only repetition and grind into perfection is defined. Barbell speaks in heavy tone, like it knows I'm not alone. Even when I train in silence, there is purpose in violence. Sweat falls like coded message, teaching me endurance passage. Every drop becomes a line in my self-made design. If I collapse, I restart, rebuild muscle, rebuild heart. No end, just transformation, infinite calibration. Grind machine never rests, it destroys, then it tests, and I rise from what remains, forged in pain. Some families pass down wealth, mine pass down rage, pass down silence, pass down survival instincts. Taught me silence accidentally, but never saying what he felt emotionally. His father before him moved the same way, cold men shaped by survival and shame. Now I catch myself doing it too, shutting down when emotions break through. That realization scared me deeply, made me question who raised me completely. I carried anger like armor plate and used intimidation to high frustration. Thought aggression meant control somehow, till loneliness finally broke me down. I lost real love through emotional distance, lost good years through stubborn resistance. Then one night, inside a brutal workout, everything inside finally poured out. The weights got heavier than usual, like my soul became physical. Every deadlift felt like childhood trauma. Every bench press brought buried drama. I saw memories between each breath, old arguments still living in my chest. Mama crying in the kitchen quietly, while daddy disappeared for nights repeatedly. Cold sweat dripping on black rubber floors, 808 shaking emotional scars. Heavy breathing through the darkness, trying not to become what raised me. The weight of bad blood
Still pumping through us,
dark nights,
deep scars,
trying to heal broken heart. Heavy drums,
no pain, still fighting through the rain.
the weight of bad blood, still drowning in the flood. I used to think my anger protected me. Truth is, it emotionally infected me. Made me suspicious of good intentions, turned relationships into tension. Every disagreement felt like warfare. Every vulnerable moment brought fear. So I pushed away the people closest and acted surprised when loneliness exploded. My younger brother moved just like daddy, same rage hidden underneath, laughing and seeing that reflection hurt different, like trauma copying itself instantly. That's when I knew I had to change, before the cycle spread again, before another generation inherited the same emotional imprisonment. So I started therapy secretly, started writing thoughts instead of drinking heavily, started sitting alone after workouts, actually listening to what pain talked about. And slowly I began understanding, healing ain't dramatic or outstanding. Sometimes growth just look like restraint, choosing peace instead of spreading pain.
Generational storms still rage, but maybe we can change.
Palm trees,
Palm trees swaying through cold winds,
trying not to break again.
Now every gym session feels ceremonial, like we building something ancestral. Trying to break cycles before they spread, trying to kill demons before they replicate. And every drop of sweat on concrete feel like cleansing history out of me. Not completely, maybe never fully, but enough to stop it coming ugly. I call my mother more these days.
Tell her I finally understand the pain. Tell her I know she did her best, even when life crushed her chest. And maybe forgiveness ain't forgetting, maybe it's choosing not to keep bleeding. Maybe strength ain't domination, maybe it's emotional transformation. The weight of bad blood,
still pumping through us,
dark nights,
deep scars,
trying to heal broken heart. Heavy drum,
no pain, still fighting through the rain.
the weight of bad blood,
Still drowning in the flood,
still healing family wounds, still surviving toxic roots, still learning peace slowly.
healing your bloodline,
Might be the hardest workout of all.
because some scars
Started before you were born. Once you see your potential, you can never unsee it. There was a time when I could pretend I wasn't capable of more, pretend I didn't have bigger dreams, pretend I was okay living an average life. But once you catch a glimpse of your potential, everything changes, because now you know what's possible. Now you know what you're capable of becoming, and that knowledge becomes a responsibility to keep growing, a responsibility to keep growing, a
responsibility to stop betraying your own future. I spent years negotiating with comfort, years making deals with fear, years convincing myself there would always be another opportunity. But eventually I realized something: time is undefeated, and every day you delay your purpose, you give away something you never get back. So I made the decision, a permanent one.
There is no road back.
No road back. No turning around. No road back. I've gone too far now. No road back. The bridges are burned, the lessons are learned, and the fire still burns.
The night feels different.
The atmosphere feels heavier, the energy feels sharper, like the universe itself is paying attention. The weights feel heavier than usual, but so does my determination. The bass hits deeper than usual, but so does my focus. And somewhere between exhaustion and obsession, I realize how much has changed. The things that used to stop me don't scare me anymore. The things that used to stop me don't stop me anymore. The things that used to control me don't control me anymore. Because every battle left something behind, every storm left wisdom behind, every setback left strength behind, and now all those pieces have become a foundation. A foundation strong enough to carry whatever comes next. Forward is the only option. Forward is the only way. Too far now. No road back. The bridges are burned, the lessons are learned, and the fire still burns.
No road back. Only destiny.
The spotlight.
Nobody
celebrates the sacrifice.
This is for the people working while the world sleeps.
The city looks different after midnight. The roads get quieter, the lights feel colder, and somehow the truth becomes easier to hear. Maybe because distractions finally disappear. Maybe because when nobody's watching, you stop performing and start becoming. I see truck drivers grabbing coffee before sunrise, nurses finishing 12-hour shifts, security guards fighting exhaustion, single parents working 2 jobs. And I realize the strongest people are rarely the loudest. They're usually too busy carrying responsibilities to waste time talking about them. I think about that every time I walk through these gym doors, because greatness isn't built in perfect conditions, it's built in inconvenient ones. Built when you're tired, built when you're stressed, built when every excuse in the world sounds reasonable. And you still show up.
We're the kings of the graveyard shift. Built from pressure, built to live while the world sleeps.
We create
the future that refuses to wait. We're the kings of the graveyard shift. No shortcuts, no counterfeit. Just sweat, just pain, just discipline. Again and again, again and again.
I watched dreams die because people waited for motivation. I watched potential disappear because comfort felt safer. I watched talented people quit while average people stay consistent. Inconsistency won every single time. That's why I stopped chasing inspiration and started chasing standards. Because standards don't care about emotion. Standards don't care about weather. Standards don't care if life feels unfair. Standards simply ask, who are you when things get difficult? The baseline growls through the speakers. The air smells like effort and ambition. The floor is covered with evidence that change is possible if you're willing to pay the price. And the price is always the same: patience, sacrifice, discipline, time. The night belongs to dreamers, but it rewards workers.
We're the kings of the graveyard shift. Built from pressure, built to live while the world sleeps.
We create
the future that refuses to wait. We're the kings of the graveyard shift. No shortcuts, no counterfeit. Just sweat, just pain, just discipline. Again and again, again and again. Another night, another step closer. The city raised me cold, but I'm trying not to stay that way. I grew up where kindness got exploited and vulnerability got destroyed quick. So I built armor around my feelings till even happiness stopped breaching. Every corner held survival stories, single mothers, addicts, broken families. And somewhere in that environment, my innocence disappeared quietly. I learned not to trust promises. Watch too many people break them. Watch friends switch over money. Watch fake love turn ugly suddenly. That's why my heart moved cautious. Even when somebody honest, part of me still expect betrayal. Because pain became habitual. The gym became my nightly refuge, a place where suffering turned useful. Every deadlift under pressure, feel like reclaiming lost character. Every punchy kick drum aggressive. Match my overthinking sessions, and every drop of sweat falling. Feel like years of damage dissolving. The city made me heartless. Cold nights turn me dark quick. Heavy blades, deep scars.
Still healing broken parts.
Dark smoke, hard rain.
Still trying change.
The city made me heartless, but I'm learning softness. I still got trust issues, honestly. Still struggle with vulnerability. Still feel anxiety when things good. Like peace never fully understood. But now I communicate clearer. Don't hide behind anger. Don't disappear when life gets stressful, like my father used to. That alone feel revolutionary. Breaking cycles intentionally. Choosing healing over ego, even when pride say let go. And every stranger in this gym remind me I'm not alone with them, because everybody here carrying pain, just expressed in different ways. Some trained after heartbreak, some after life mistakes. Some trying to outrun addiction, some searching for redemption. And somehow all that suffering shared make this place feel sacred, like damaged souls rebuilding slowly under neon lights collectively.
Cold wind moving through downtown streets. Still searching for peace.
The city made me heartless. Cold nights turn me dark quick. Heavy bass, deep scars.
Still healing broken parts.
Dark smoke, hard rain.
Still trying change.
The city made me heartless, but I'm learning softness.
Still breathing through the tension. Still growing through reflection.
The hardest thing for damaged people is believing they deserve peace. Breathe in. Lift up. Don't stop. I move like venom through the iron mist. Every failure I once kissed turned into fuel, turned into rage. Now I'm unleashed inside this cage. Cold gym echoes my inner war. Every rep opens a deeper door. Latino heart with a steel core mind. I leave my weakness far behind. Still phantom driving through the night. No surrender. can't tell, but I train inside this hell. Steel phantom driving steel through broken bones, and I am will. From the dark I take control. This machine becomes my soul. Everybody fighting something here. Nobody talking about it. The freeway area after midnight. Feel like purgatory under dim lights. Broken souls living through heartbreak. Trying not to emotionally break. I see tired eyes behind hoodies. Hear pain hidden and breathing heavily. And honestly, it remind me how suffering connect humanity. I came here after losing everything. A relationship, peace, self-esteem. Spent years pretending I was solid while internally feeling demolished. Couldn't trust happiness when it came. Always waiting for life to change, because growing up around instability make calm moments feel temporary. My father disappeared emotionally long before we left physically, and that abandonment stayed inside me like permanent anxiety. So every woman who got too close eventually triggered old ghosts. I shut down and emotionally vanished, then regretted after the damage. No love in the freeway area, just pain getting scarier. Heavy bass, dark rage, still trapped inside the cage. Cold nights, hard rap, still drowning in regrets. No love in the freeway area, still searching for behavior. The gym became more than training. It became emotional maintenance, a place where I could process anger without becoming another danger. Every squat till failure, trembling, feel like trauma slowly unraveling. Every deadlift off the floor, feel like surviving another war. And over time I started noticing healing happened through consistency, not motivation or inspiration, but discipline, repetition. Showing up when depression heavy, still fighting when anxiety deadly, still breathing through emotional weather till your spirit slowly get better. Nah, I move differently than before. Less ego, more internal war. Still got scars nobody sees. Still hear painful memories, but now I face them honestly instead of hiding constantly. That alone changed my direction from destruction toward progression.
West Side rain on empty streets.
Still searching.
For relief.
No love in the freeway area, just pain getting scarier.
Heavy bass, dark rage,
Still trapped inside the cage.
cold night, hard rap,
Still drowning in regrets. No love in the freeway area.
still searching for behavior.
Still lifting through the sorrow. Still praying for tomorrow.
Some people come here for muscles. Some come here to survive. This ain't just workout music. The survival music. Yeah, West Coast nights got a certain sadness. Palm trees hiding emotional madness. Everybody flexing gold chains and power, while secretly drowning by the hour. I used to envy people with peace, till I realized trauma don't always speak. Some smile wide while mentally crumbling. Some look strong while internally struggling. My cousin died before 25. Wrong place, wrong night, no second try. That funeral changed something inside me, made every wasted day feel
contemplating your reflection, feeling emotionally disconnected, watching everybody move forward while your mind's still trapped in old wars. But healing ain't instant or cinematic. Sometimes growth feel ugly and chaotic. Sometimes progress look like surviving one more lonely night without dying. That's why I respect every fighter, every exhausted single mother, every man confronting his demons instead of masking pain through addictions. And every time this beat drop violent, I remember I survived environments that were designed to emotionally kill me, but somehow the darkness didn't finish me.
Street lights glow, blue, blue. Cigarette smoke, broken heart still carry hope, hope.
What's up?
Grief theory, pain made history. Dark souls chasing clarity through sweat and intensity. Heavy drums, deep scars, still healing who we are. West side, grief theory, built from tragedy. The strongest revenge is becoming peaceful after chaos. You hear that breathing? That ain't fear. That's survival.
There's a monster living inside me, built from trauma and anxiety, fed by years of isolation, broken trust and frustration. I used to fear the darkness deeply, the life humbled me completely. Now I understand pain different, it can destroy or reinvent. Man, I came from broken conversations, arguments and intoxication. Mama crying in the bathroom quietly while daddy disappeared violently. That chaos shaped my nervous system. Now peace itself feels suspicious, so I move through life aggressive like danger
Always present.
That's why the gym became obsession, a place where I channel regression. Every bass drop sound catastrophic, every workout feel apocalyptic. The drums explode like fire starting, my heartbeat sound alarming. In every rep till failure trembling, feel like my soul rebuilding.
Monster breathing heavily, still fighting mentally. Heavy bass, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Dark smoke, hard sweat, still drowning in regret. Monster breathing heavily, still surviving endlessly.
I still got nights with my chest tighten, old memories arrive uninvited. Still hear voices from my childhood, still fear never becoming good. But now I face that pain awake instead of numbing every mistake. Now I let the suffering teach me instead of completely defeat me. The gym after midnight feel haunted, exhausted souls emotionally exhausted. Everybody lifting more than iron, everybody try to keep fighting. A father stressed about feeding children, a lonely woman healing from addiction. Young men terrified of failure, still showing up through pressure. That shared struggle hit different, like collective emotional resistance. And somehow inside all that pain, I found purpose again, not through fame or validation, but discipline and transformation. One brutal session at a time, through the chaos in my mind.
Heavy breathing, still crashing. Dark hearts, still attacking. Monster breathing heavily, still fighting mentally. Heavy bass, blood rage, still trapped inside the cage. Dark smoke, hard sweat, still drowning in regret. Monster breathing heavily, still surviving endlessly. Still breathing through the pressure. Still stronger than the weather. The monster never disappeared. I just taught it discipline. True. 47 AM. Only one treadmill still running. Everybody left hours ago, but I'm still here moving slow. Trying to sweat out memories, trying to breathe through anxiety. The gym lights flicker overhead, while old conversations fill my head. Things I should have said years ago, people I should have never let go. I carried emotional baggage heavy, like sadness became part of my identity. Every relationship turned complicated, because trauma kept me isolated. I wanted love but feared attachment, wanted peace but chased distraction. So I drowned myself in nightlife, till exhaustion finally changed my life. One night I looked around this gym and saw reflections of myself in them. Lonely souls training through heartbreak, trying to survive mistakes they can't erase. The realization hit my spirit deeply, made me feel less empty, like suffering connected people, more honestly than ego ever could. Last man training, still emotionally aching. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, no sleep, still seekers buried deep. Last man training, still surviving painfully. Now every workout got sacred meaning, not aesthetics, emotional healing. Every set till failure remind me, pain don't automatically define me. I can still grow, despite damage, still find peace. Through the madness, still rebuild. Trust slowly, even after life control me. I started calling old friends again, started forgiving myself gradually. Started understanding strength deeper, not loud violence or fake demeanor. Real strength is accountability, facing your own toxicity, and changing even when it hurts, because healing require work. I still got nights, the pressure whispers, still got scars beneath the surface. Still fear becoming my father when pressure hit harder. But now I face those fears directly, instead of letting them consume me. And every baseline through the darkness feel like proof I'm still fired. West side skies turning blood red slow. Still nowhere else to go. Last man training, still emotionally aching. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, no sleep, still seekers buried deep. Last man training, still surviving painfully, still lifting through exhaustion, still breathing through destruction. Sometimes survival look lonely, but lonely doesn't mean defeated. The city quiet right now. Only the lost ones awake. I spent years pretending I was okay, laughing loud while mentally decayed. Nobody noticed the war in my eyes, because broken men learn perfect disguise. I kept relationships surface level, too afraid somebody might see the devils inside my chest, screaming for healing. Underneath the fake toughness I was feeling. Then one winter after another heartbreak, I sat in my car near the lake, cold hands shaking from self-hatred, thinking maybe life overrated. But the sunrise hit the windshield slowly, and something about that moment showed me even darkness eventually move aside if you survive the night long enough alive. Last breath before sunrise, still got fire in my eyes. Every base through lonely nights, trying to hear what pain design. One more set, one more mile, one more reason not to drown. Last breath before sunrise, still fighting for my life. Now every workout feels symbolic, like rebuilding something atomic. Each drop of sweat, another confession. Each deep breath release depression. I stopped chasing fake validation, stopped glorifying self-destruction. Started learning peace ain't weakness, and vulnerability don't erase toughness. Still West Coast, race forever. Still got storms, changing my weather. Still move cautious around strangers. Still carry emotional anger, but now I use pain more wisely instead of letting it define me. And when the beat drops cinematic, I remember growth ain't automatic.
Palm trees under blood red skies, lost souls try and stay alive. Midnight hearts still synchronized.
Last rep before sunrise, still got fire in my eyes. Heavy bass through lonely nights, trying to heal what pain designed. One more set, one more mile, one more reason not to drown. Last rep before sunrise, still fighting for my life. Sun coming up over the west side, sweat drying slow on my skin. Demons quieter than before, maybe healing ain't loud after all. Neon lights, dark streets, heavy thoughts. Let's go. There's something different about the city after midnight. The noise disappears, the max disappear, the distractions disappear, and all that's left is truth. Truth hiding inside, quiet streets, truth hiding inside, tired eyes, truth hiding inside. People who keep moving even when life gives them every reason to stop. I used to be afraid of the darkness, afraid of being alone with my own thoughts, afraid of hearing questions I couldn't answer. Questions about failure, questions about purpose, questions about who I was becoming. But over time the darkness became familiar, it became a training partner, a silent witness, a reminder that growth rarely happens in comfort. Every scar I carry has a story attached. Every lesson I learned came with a cost. Every ounce of strength inside me was purchased with sacrifice, with discipline, with nights nobody will ever know about.
Shadows under neon, walking beside me. Shadows under neon, never leave quietly. Shadows under neon, know every battle I survived, that's why they follow me tonight.
The gym feels like another world. Blue lights reflecting across steel, bass vibrating through concrete floors. The atmosphere thick with determination. I see people chasing different goals, but the same feeling, the same hunger, the same need to become more. And I realize we're all fighting something. Some battles are physical, some battles are emotional. Some battles are invisible, but every battle matters. That's why I keep showing up. Not because it's easy, not because it's fun, because every session is another vote. Another vote for the future I want. Another vote against the limitations I inherited. Another vote against the fear that used to control me. Dark roads, bright dreams, heavy weight, strong beliefs.
Shadows under neon, walking beside me. Shadows under neon, never leave quietly. Shadows under neon, know every battle I survived, that's why they follow me tonight.
The shadows remain, so do I. The city never cared, So I learned how to care for myself. The city never stopped for my problems, never slowed down for my struggles, never changed direction for my dreams. People came and went, opportunities came and went, years came and went, and the streets remain exactly the same. Oh, busy, indifferent. At first I hated that reality. I wanted life to be fair, I wanted effort to be rewarded immediately. I wanted hard work to guarantee results, but eventually I understood the city wasn't against me. The city was teaching me self-reliance, teaching me patience, teaching me resilience, teaching me that nobody owes me anything. And once I learned that lesson, everything changed. I stopped waiting, stopped complaining, stopped blaming circumstances, and started building my future, one decision at a time. The city never cared, and maybe that's okay, because now I know how to fight my own way. The city never cared, and maybe that's the truth. Pressure creates strength when nothing else will do.
Now every workout feels like a conversation between who I was and who I'm becoming. Every rep settles an old argument, every session answers in no question. Can I handle more? Can I go further? Can I become stronger? The answer keeps arriving, not through words, not through promises, but through action again and again, night after night, year after year, until discipline becomes identity, and identity becomes destiny. The city still moves fast, the city still doesn't care, but now I don't need it to, because I finally learned how to carry myself through every storm.
The city kept moving,
So did I.
one life, one chance, one direction. Forward.
There comes a moment in every life when you get tired of looking backward, tired of replaying mistakes, tired of replaying heartbreak, tired of replaying opportunities that slipped away. And eventually you make a decision, a simple decision, but a powerful one. You decide to stop living in old chapters. You decide to stop building the future around old wounds. You decide to stop asking the past for permission. And from that moment forward, everything starts changing. Not immediately, not dramatically, but steadily, quietly, relentlessly. Like a train gaining speed in the dark, like an engine refusing to stop, like a heart refusing to surrender, no matter how long the road becomes.
Last train out of regret,
And I'm never coming back.
last train out of regret,
No more living in the past.
last train out of regret.
Destination unknown,
But I'd rather move forward
then stay where I've grown cold. The bass shakes through my chest like thunder. The drums hit like destiny knocking. The atmosphere feels electric. The mission feels clear. I don't know exactly where the road ends, but I know where it doesn't. It doesn't end in fear, it doesn't end in excuses, it doesn't end in hesitation, because I've already spent enough years there. Now every workout becomes momentum, every challenge becomes momentum, every sacrifice becomes momentum, and momentum changes everything. A small step becomes a journey becomes a lifestyle becomes a legacy, and the legacy begins the moment you stop looking back and finally decide to move.
No reverse, no retreat, no surrender, only forward. Last train out of regret,
And I'm never coming back.
last train out of regret,
No more living in the past.
last train out of regret.
Destination unknown,
But I'd rather move forward
than stay where I've grown cold.
Doors closing, train moving, future waiting. on the boulevard. Cold wind, cigarette smoke. Another lonely anthem for the restless. Feel different, like everybody secretly suffering. Street lights reflecting on wet pavement, young souls trapped inside frustration. I used to roam these blocks angry, hardcore, moving recklessly, thinking toughness solved pain, till loneliness invaded my brain. My homie told me never trust nobody, right before addiction took his body. That memory still haunt my spirit every time the bass line hit, because we were just kids pretending like emotional damage wasn't affected. Meanwhile anxiety ate us alive underneath the fake pride. So I started training after midnight, trying to regain control of my life. Every squat to failure feels spiritual, like discipline became ritual, and every brutal beat dropped violent, turned into chaos, into guidance. Let the darkness finally transform into something I could perform. Westside nocturnal souls, still carrying heavy loads. Dark nights, deep scars, still driving stolen cars. Heavy bass, cold rage, trying to escape the cage. Westside nocturnal souls, still searching for control.
I still got moments my chest tighten, memories hit without warning. Still hear old arguments replaying, still fear people abandoning, but now I don't numb it with liquor. Don't self-destruct even quicker. Now I breathe through discomfort and face what truly hurt. That growth came painfully slow, no dramatic miracle involved, just consistency through dark nights, choosing discipline over vice. And honestly the gym saved me, not physically, mentally, gave structure to emotional chaos when my whole world felt lost. Now when I see exhausted strangers straining through invisible danger, I feel connected somehow deeply, because suffering speak silently. Everybody here got private wars hidden behind headphones and scars, and every rep under pressure I feel like collective redemption.
Palm trees sway through midnight storm, still trying to stay warm.
Westside nocturnal souls, still carrying heavy loads. Dark nights, deep scars, still driving stolen cars. Heavy bass, cold rage, trying to escape the cage. Westside nocturnal souls, still searching for control.
Still alive through the madness, still healing through the sadness.
The city never sleeps, because too many souls afraid to dream. No light, no mercy, only a set. No light, no mercy, only a sin.
I was shaped in the silence of broken neighborhoods where dreams don't grow easy, they rot like wood. Every corner had a lesson written in dust. Every promise I made was built on trust and rust. I learned early that the world don't pause for pain, so I trained my soul to move through rain. Even when everything inside me said stop, I kept climbing like I was built to reach the top. Gym doors open like a portal to war. I leave my old self lying on the floor, because who I was can't survive what I'm becoming. This version of me is louder, more thundering. Latino heartbeat mixed with underground fire. Every rep pulls me higher and higher. Not for glory, not for applause or fame, but the master diversion I can't tame.
They see muscle, I see survival. They see grind, I see revival. Every drop of sweat is a page from a life rewritten in rain.
Black steel ascension, I rise through pain, through shattered nights and burning rain. No chains can hold what I became. I break the world and take my name. Barbell bends like fate refusing, but I respond with choosing to push beyond what limits say. destroy my yesterday. The gym becomes a sacred war zone where every weakness turns to stone. Even exhaustion learns my name as I dominate the pain game. I hear echoes of people who quit too soon, like ghosts dancing under a broken moon. But I don't listen, I don't reply. I just keep lifting until I fly.
If I fall into power. Every second, every hour builds a version of me that won't collapse. Even when the universe snaps.
Black steel ascension.
I'll transcend. No beginning, no end. Only motion, only fire, only rise, only higher, higher, higher. Neon lights, cold sweat. Another lonely workout in the city of ghosts. Yeah.
The city look beautiful from far away, but up close it's exhaustion and unpaid pain. Everybody chasing validation online, while real souls silently decline. I used to think money solved sadness, till I saw rich people full of madness. That's when I realized peace internal, not attached to external circles. Still, I know what hunger feel like deeply. Know what eviction notices teach you. Know what it's like fearing tomorrow, while pretending everything normal. That pressure built animal instincts, made ambition mixed with survival thinking. Now every workout got war energy, like my soul fight in captivity.
I remember nights driving through downtown, seeing homeless veterans laying face down. Neon signs glowing over suffering while the whole city kept functioning.
That image stayed burned inside me, made success feel less exciting. Because no matter how hard we flex, pain's still waiting round the corner next.
Neon graveyard discipline, still grinding through the sin. Heavy bass, sharp pain. Still dancing in the rain, cold nights, gym lights. Still battling my mind. Neon graveyard discipline, still refusing to quit.
There was nice depression, almost won. Had me staring blank at loaded guns. Not because I wanted death, honestly. I just wanted peace emotionally. But something inside kept resisting, some stubborn survival mechanism. So I kept training through the darkness till discipline slowly restored purpose. Every late night session changed me. Every brutal workout rearranged me. I started understanding pain differently, not curse. More like hidden energy, something you either channel wisely or let consume your identity. And I seen both outcomes personally. That truth hit me permanently.
Now I notice things I missed before. The tired eyes walking through gym doors, the heartbreak hidden underneath tattoos, the silent rage people carry too. Everybody here fighting invisibly, trying to escape their history, trying to prove to themselves somehow that they still deserve peace now.
Lost boys under neon sky, still too stubborn to die. West Coast wind through empty street, still searching for relief.
I stopped romanticizing self-destruction, stopped confusing chaos with passion, started protecting my inner peace instead of feeding anxiety. Started sleeping more, drinking less, started facing emotional stress instead of burying it alive under ego and artificial highs.
And every time the bass drop monstrous, I feel my spirit growing conscious, like the darkness losing power slowly as discipline rebuild the old me. Not the broken version full of anger, not the reckless soul addicted to danger, but somebody calmer underneath, still scarred but finally breathing. Neon graveyard discipline, still grinding through the sin. Heavy bass, sharp pain. Still dancing in the rain, cold nights, gym lights. Still battling my mind. Neon graveyard discipline, still refusing to quit.
Still alive through the pressure, still evolving through the pain, still lifting through the storm. God raised monsters, but some of us learn restraint. Some of us turn pain into fuel instead of turning it into destruction. And maybe that's the real victory. Surviving your environment without becoming it.
Breathe in rage. Breathe out weakness. Another midnight session for the damage. I remember cold nights in the parking lot, stalking with the homies, but escaping what we not. Everybody angry, but nobody said why. We just smoke more and laugh while dying inside. My generation raised on emotional neglect. Now anxiety lie permanently in our chest. That's why I move with tension in my bloodstream. Like every day another survival scene. Mama worked doubles till the back gave out. Daddy vanished whenever stress came around, so I learned independence too early. Now vulnerability still make me nervous. I used to drink till my vision blurred, trying to numb pain I couldn't put in words. Every relationship crashed eventually because trauma made love feel threatening. Then one night after another breakdown, I threw every bottle in the trash out. Walked straight into the gym, half lost, and rebuilt myself through brutal cost. The smell of sweat and iron plates felt more honest than fake escapes. Like pain finally found direction instead of endless self-destruction. Venom in my lungs, still marching through the mud. Dark souls don't die easy, we just bleed quietly. Heavy bass, black smoke, still carrying false hope. Venom in my lungs, still fighting what I was.
Now that I know all my secrets, every late night set got deep meaning. I deadlift pain off my shoulders, bench press rage to my chest colder. The mirror no longer feel like enemy, now it show unfinished energy. A man still healing in silence, trying not to pass down violence. And every stranger in this gym look like they fighting something within. One dude training after divorce papers, another surviving chemo treatments later. A young kid shadow boxing depression, an old man rebuilding from addiction. That perspective humble my ego, made me stop worshiping bravado.
Now I respect emotional endurance more than fake gangster performances. Anybody can pretend they feel this. Real strength is staying conscious when your own mind want destruction, when your own heart stop trusting and still choosing growth regardless. That's what surviving darkness is. West Coast wind through alleyways, still haunted by yesterday. Cold moon hanging over the city, still searching for clarity.
I still got moments I feel broken, still got memories left unspoken. Still hear old arguments in my sleep, still carry wounds too deep. But now I face them instead of hiding. No more emotional self-dividing, no more pretending rage is power, when peace actually stronger. And every bass drop inside this gym feel like resurrection beginning again. Every workout become meditation against fear and desperation. Maybe healing never fully finished, maybe scars always stay visible. But if pain taught me anything, it's that survival still meaningful.
Venom in my lungs, still marching through the mud.
Dark souls don't die easy,
we just bleed quietly.
heavy bass, black smoke,
Still carrying false hope.
venom in my lungs,
Still fighting what I was.
still breathing through the pressure, still learning through the damage, still alive through the madness.
Pain either poisons the soul or sharpens it into wisdom. The city fades behind the rain, streetlights blur across the glass. Another midnight, another session Another version of me left in the past. Yeah. There was a time I chased acceptance, running circles through the crowd, trying to fit inside a picture that never felt like my own ground. People change like shifting seasons. Words disappear like cigarette smoke. The ones who swore they never leave were often the first to let go. So I stopped counting empty promises, stopped waiting for my turn, started building something stronger inside every lesson learned. The gym became a sanctuary, not from pain but from disguise. The only place where truth survives is where effort never lies. Late night pressure, cold steel hands, everything changing according to plan. One more battle, one more round, silence louder than the crowd. I wear a blackout crown tonight, built from every sleepless fight. Heavy shadows, heavy sound, still I refuse to back down. Every scar became a song, every mile I walked alone. Blackout crown above my head, built from everything they said. Now the bass rolls through my chest like distant thunder underground. Every heartbeat feels connected to the man that I've become. Not perfect, not invincible, still carrying no mistakes, but stronger than the version that was scared of what it takes. Some nights motivation vanishes, some nights confidence runs dry. That's when discipline reminds me dreams survive when comfort dies. No spotlight, no parade, no easy road was ever made. Just another lonely warrior, learning not to be afraid. I wear a blackout crown tonight, built from every endless fight. Heavy shadows all around, still I refuse to hit the ground. Every wound became a guide, every storm stayed by my side. Blackout crown above my head, still chasing roads not traveled yet. Midnight closes, the mission doesn't. No saints in this city, only sinners trying to evolve. How many mistakes I still regret deeply, hurt good people unintentionally. Because unresolved pain turned toxic when you never confront it honestly. I used to explode when emotions surface, thought vulnerability made me worthless, so I pushed away anybody close, then wonder why I felt alone. The streets taught us fake survival, never fold, became the motto, but nobody explained emotional health or how trauma destroys self-worth. So we turn rage into identity, turn suffering into masculinity. Meanwhile, depression lived inside us, quietly eating everybody alive. That's why I found peace in lifting heavy weights and dark rhythms. The gym became confession space where I finally felt face my mistakes. Every deadlift under pressure, feel like dragging guilt forever. Every brutal bass drop violent, feel like my spirit breaking silence. Sinners with discipline, still battling from within. Heavy drums, black smoke, still carrying lost hope. Cold nights, hard pains,
Sweat dripping like rain,
sinners with discipline.
still trying to rise again.
I remember nights I nearly crashed out, bottle in my hand, screaming loud, thinking maybe I was too damaged to ever build something lasting. But pain got strange ways of teaching, sometimes collapse lead to healing, sometimes rock bottom expose truths you couldn't see in youth. Now I train with intention nightly, not vanity. Survival mentally, trying to become somebody calmer instead of another angry father. Trying to learn communication without rage and confrontation. Trying to break cycles before they spread into future generations instead. And every stranger inside this gym look like they carrying hidden sins. A man rebuilding after prison, a woman surviving addiction. Young souls trying to outrun trauma under red lights and loud drama. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like suffering and self-communal.
Palm trees swaying through midnight haze, still praying for better days.
Sinners with discipline, still battling from within. Heavy drums, black smoke,
Still carrying lost hope,
cold nights, hard pain.
sweat dripping like rain,
Sinners with discipline,
still trying to rise again.
still healing through resistance, still growing through persistence.
Your past may explain you, but it don't have to become you.
Rain tapping on the windows, neon reflections across the floor. The city disappeared hours ago, but I'm still here, still chasing something. Still carrying something, still fighting something nobody can see. I remember walking through these streets years ago, thinking life would eventually make sense, thinking hard work guaranteed results, thinking loyalty guaranteed permanence. I was wrong about a lot of things. People leave, dreams change, plans collapse, and sometimes the hardest battles aren't failures, the expectation that never happened. The funny thing is, pain becomes quieter over time, not because it disappears, but because you become stronger than its voice. That's what tonight feels like. Another conversation with old ghosts, another reminder that survival isn't luck, it's repetition. One step, one rep, one choice at a time. The bass keeps rolling, the clock keeps turning, the past keeps talking, but I keep moving. These phantom reps are building something deeper, beyond the muscle, beyond the mirror. Every lonely midnight session, oh, turning pressure into vision. These phantom reps nobody sees, but they are changing me. The gym feels different after midnight, like a forgotten church where everyone comes searching for redemption in their own language. Some pray with words, some pray with silence, some pray with effort. Tonight my prayer sounds like iron plates colliding against old limitations. I think about the version of myself who almost quit, who doubted everything, who believed one setback defined the future. I wish I could tell him the story doesn't end there.
The worst chapters often become the reason the ending is worth reading. These phantom raps are building something deeper, beyond the victory, beyond the features, every lonely midnight session. Oh, forging discipline from tension. These phantom rips nobody sees, but they are changing me. Brain outside, bass inside, old wounds fading with time. Darkness never was the enemy. Staying the same was these phantom raps are building something stronger than motivation, than anger, than revenge. Every lonely midnight session, teaching me to trust the process again. Oh, these phantom rips nobody sees, but they are becoming me. Lights stay on, the city sleeps, the mission continues.
The slower life gets, the louder the mind becomes. There's something dangerous about silence, especially after surviving violence. When the noise disappears completely, you finally hear yourself clearly. And honestly, that terrified me, because deep down I know I spent years running from emotions instead of working through them. My father taught me avoidance without ever saying the words. Every problem drowned in liquor, every feeling buried deeper. So I copied that behavior till relationships turned painful. Couldn't communicate without distance, couldn't love without resistance. Now every late night gym session feel like emotional rehabilitation. The baseline moving dark and slow, like trauma breathing through my soul. Neon lights reflecting off sweat, mixing with years of regret. And every rep under pressure feel like dragging pain together. Slow motion paranoia, still hearing every voice. Heavy bass, dim lights, still fighting through the nights. Cold smoke, hard pain, still trapped inside my brain. Slow motion paranoia, still chasing peace inside. I used to think discipline meant punishment, now I know it mean commitment. Showing up when depression heavy, still standing when life get messy. Still breathing through anxiety attacks instead of emotionally collapsing back. That type of strength invisible, but honestly unforgettable. I see it inside this gym nightly. Lonely souls training quietly, a man recovering from heartbreak, another fighting relapse cravings, a woman rebuilding confidence slowly after years feeling unworthy. Everybody here carrying storms, trying somehow stay warm. And maybe that's why I stay late, because pain here feel understood in ways nobody gotta explain. Exhaustion or hidden emotional corrosion. The heavy bass already know, the dim lights already show. This place full of wounded spirits, try and rebuild what life distorted.
Street lights shimmer through the rain, still addicted to the pain.
Slow motion paranoia, still hearing every voice. Heavy bass, dim lights, still fighting through the nights. Cold smoke, hard pain, still trapped inside my brain. Slow motion paranoia, still chasing peace inside. Still healing through reflection,
Still alive through tension. isolation.
The hardest prison to escape is the one built in your own head. Nobody talks about the price. Everybody talks about the reward. Nobody talks about the price. Everybody talks about the reward.
I used to think success would feel like fireworks, like some dramatic moment where everything suddenly made sense, like one victory would erase 10 years of frustration, like one breakthrough would silence every insecurity. But life doesn't work that way. The climb is slower than people tell you. The sacrifices are heavier than people admit, and the loneliness is deeper than most are willing to discuss. I remember watching old friends drift away, not because we hated each other, but because we were heading toward different futures. I remember missing birthdays, missing parties, missing weekends, because I was chasing something nobody else could see yet. And there were nights when I questioned everything, questioned the dream, questioned the effort, questioned whether the destination was worth the distance. But every time I thought about quitting, something inside refused to cooperate, something inside kept whispering, keep building, keep moving, keep suffering if you have to, because one day this pain will make sense. One day the struggle will become your strength. One day you'll thank yourself for not giving up when nobody would have blamed you if you did.
This is the price of becoming.
The cost of growing into someone new.
This is the price of becoming.
Leaving behind the person you outgrew.
Every scar, every lesson, every lonely mile along the way. This is the price of becoming, and I'm willing to pay. The gym is almost empty tonight. Just the sound of weights crashing into silence. The sound of effort echoing off concrete walls. The sound of ambition refusing to sleep. I walk toward the rack already exhausted from life itself, but somehow that makes me want it more. Because every difficult day feels like an opportunity to prove that circumstances don't control me. An opportunity to prove that discomfort doesn't own me. An opportunity to prove that discipline is stronger than emotion.
The baseline shakes through my chest. The dark sits hang in the air like unfinished thoughts. And suddenly every setback I've ever survived starts replaying like a movie. The heartbreaks, the failures, the betrayals, the losses, the moments when life took more than it gave. And somehow I'm grateful for all of it, because comfort never taught me resilience. Comfort never taught me courage. Comfort never taught me who I really was. Pain did.
The price was high, but so is the value. You know what's heavier than iron? Not the barbell, not the plates. It's carrying years of things you never said. Let's go.
Long after work was over, engine off, radio low, staring through the windshield, wondering if life was supposed to feel this heavy. I remember watching people online celebrating victories, buying houses, starting families, building businesses, while I was sitting there trying to convince myself that surviving another week was enough. And maybe that's the part nobody talks about, the gap between where you are and where you dream of being, the distance that feels impossible when you're standing still, the loneliness of trying to become somebody different while everyone around you stays the same. I carry conversations that never happened, apologies that never arrived, questions that never got answered, and every year those things got heavier, not because they mattered more, but because I never put them down. So I started coming here, midnight session, dark rooms, cold steel, cause the gym never asked me to explain my pain, it simply handed me weight, so show me what you're capable of carrying.
No sympathy, no excuses, no audience, just pressure and pressure reveals everything. The weight of silence on my shoulders.
feels like a conversation with my former self. The version that was scared to take chances, the version that kept waiting for permission, the version that thought confidence came before action, when the truth was exactly the opposite. Confidence was built one uncomfortable decision at a time, a terrifying risk after another, one failure after another, until eventually fear stopped being the enemy and became part of the process. I remember being underestimated, being overlooked, being forgotten in rooms where I knew I belonged, and at the time it hurt, but now I understand. Rejection was training, silence was training, struggle was training. Everything that felt unfair was secretly preparing me for responsibilities I wasn't ready to carry back then. The bass shakes the walls, the kick drum pounds like an angry heartbeat, and suddenly all those years of frustration become fuel instead of change.
Nobody saved me, nobody came, nobody fought my battles, nobody carried my pain. But maybe
That's why I'm stronger now.
the weight of silence on my shoulders, the weight of memories getting older, the weight of promises I never broke, the weight of every word I never spoke. But I carry it, I carry it, I carry it still.
Because some burdens don't destroy you, they build your will.
Silence is heavy, but regret is heavier. Your body remembers everything, even the pain you pretend to forget.
I still flinch when people raise their voice, like childhood never gave me choice. Daddy yelling through apartment walls, mama crying after missed calls. That chaos shaped my nervous system. Now peace itself feel unfamiliar. I grew up thinking love meant tension, and silence meant protection. That's why I move emotionally distant, even when loneliness get vicious. I learned young not to trust comfort, cause comfort usually disappeared first. Now every midnight workout session feel like therapy under pressure. Every heavy set till failure feel like confronting buried anger. The speakers knock with brutal bassline, 808 shaking old memories alive. And suddenly I'm 16 again, mad at the world lost within, trying to look fearless in the streets while secretly unable to sleep. That version of me still breathing inside, the man still healing.
Midnight muscle memory, still haunting mentally. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, deep fear, still carrying the years. Midnight muscle memory, still rebuilding endlessly.
I used to think pain made me dangerous, now I know it mostly made me anxious. Made me sabotage relationships, made me fear emotional intimacy. Every woman that tried loving me eventually saw the damage clearly, because trauma leaked through behavior. No matter how well you disguise it later, that truth nearly crushed my ego, forced me into deeper reflection. So I stopped blaming everybody and finally looked inside honestly. Started journaling after workouts, started sitting with my thoughts now, started understanding healing require uncomfortable feelings.
And slowly I changed small habits.
Stop using anger automatically, stop drinking every weekend, stop pretending I ain't sinking. Now the gym became sacred ground, only place my mind calm down, where suffering turns into motion instead of self-destruction.
Street lights glow through pouring rain, still try and wash away the pain.
Midnight muscle memory, still haunting mentally. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, deep fear, still carrying the years. Midnight muscle memory, still rebuilding endlessly. Still stronger through the struggle, still breathing through the rubble.
The body heals slower when the
soul still bleeding.
Smoke drifting through the neon haze, concrete breathing underneath my feet. I used to think success was loud, bright lights and famous names. Now I know the strongest victories happen where nobody came. Alone beneath fluorescent ceilings, counting breaths instead of time, trying to become somebody the younger me will recognize. Every failure left a fingerprint, every heartbreak left a map, showing me exactly where I failed and where I should never go back. Smoking concrete, dreams and scars,
Trying to heal invisible parts.
smoking concrete,
Bass and pain. Trying to find myself again.
The city doesn't know my story, and maybe that's the way it should be. Some chapters are meant for building, not for everyone to see. I carry losses like old photographs, faded but never erased. Proof that I survived enough to keep running this race.
Rain on windows, heartbeat slow. Some destinations take years to know.
Smoking concrete,
Night and soul. Every setback made me whole.
smoking concrete,
Dark and deep, still protecting dreams I keep. The night remains, so do I.
if pain could talk, what would it say? Maybe, thank you for not running away. If pain could speak, you would tell my story. Not the victories, but the nights before glory. The moments nobody witnessed, the tears nobody saw. The battles fought silently against every flaw. It would talk about heartbreak sitting in my chest, about anxiety still asleep and rest, about feeling behind while everyone advanced, about taking risks and watching them collapse. It would tell you about loneliness, about doubt, about the days I nearly checked out, about the mornings motivation disappeared and discipline was the only thing still here. Pain would tell you I wasn't always strong. Strength is something you develop moving along, not something you're born with, not something you buy. It's something you earn every time you survive. If pain could talk, it would say, keep growing. If pain could talk, it would say, keep growing. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The gym lights glow in the middle of the night, like a lighthouse guiding me through the fight. The bass line roaring like an angry ocean, the drums pushing every ounce of devotion. I load another plate, not because I must, but because growth requires uncomfortable trust. Trust in the process, trust in the climb, trust in that struggle serves a purpose in time. I watch weak moments become powerful chapters, watch failures transform into future factors, watched impossible slowly become routine through relentless effort behind the scenes. And now when I look back, I finally see the pain wasn't happening to me, it was happening for me, building me, preparing me, creating the version I was meant to be. Pain said, walk. I walk. Pain said crawl, so I crawl. Pain said stand, so I stood. Pain said fight, so I could. Pain said trust the unseen road, because greatness lives beyond comfort zones. If pain could talk, it would say keep growing. If pain could talk, it would say keep growing. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The pain spoke, I listened, and everything changed. The streets were the scripture. I was raised by emotionally damaged men who thought anger made you significant. Nobody talked about depression, we just buried it under regression. So I inherited that mentality, turned pain into brutality. Couldn't tell the difference honestly between survival and toxicity. I fought everybody, including myself. Sabotage love and mental health. Thought being cold meant strength, to isolation stretched endless. And somewhere between sleepless nights and gym sessions under dim lights, I realized rage kept me alive, but couldn't teach me how to thrive. That truth hit harder than barbells, like hearing my own spirit yell. So I started rebuilding slower, started valuing peace over power, started apologizing sincerely, started speaking more clearly, started understanding vulnerability. I actually take maturity. Raised built my religion, dark thoughts my condition. Heavy bass through my soul, still trying regain control. Cold nights, deep pain, still dancing through the rain.
Rage built my religion.
Still chasing redemption. The gym became confession booth, where I finally faced the truth. Every deadlift exposed weakness, every mirror shows secrets. And instead of running from reflection, I leaned into self-correction. Because eventually you realize pain repeated become your demise. I still got darkness living in me, still feel anxiety gripping me, still got moments anger rises like old instincts revisiting crisis. But now I choose response wisely instead of letting rage define me. That's growth, where I'm from, not becoming what you came from. And every heavy baseline drop, feel like my heartbeat refusing stop. Every brutal workout session, feel like spiritual resurrection. Not perfection, not glory, that's surviving another story. One disciplined breath at a time, through the chaos in my mind.
Winds through the avenue.
Still becoming someone new. Rage built my religion, dark thoughts my condition.
Heavy bass through my soul.
Still trying regain control.
Cold nights, deep pain.
Still dancing through the rain.
Rage built my religion.
Still chasing redemption.
Still healing through resistance. Still praying through persistence. Pain may shape your beliefs,
But it doesn't have to own your future. You ever lose so much that losing becomes normal? You ever hurt so long that pain feels like home? Yeah. This one for the fighters.
another round, but life kept swinging with a champion's hand, knocking me down before I could understand. I watched opportunities disappear in smoke, watch relationships die from promises that broke, watch people I trusted become strangers overnight, leaving me alone with another endless fight. The city kept moving, didn't care I was bleeding, didn't stop for a second to ask what I was needing. And maybe that's the lesson nobody ever learns. The world keeps spinning while your whole life burns. So I stood in the ashes of everything I know, looking for a reason to continue pushing through. The fight to comfort, the fight to certainty, but somehow the flames couldn't take the best of me. But
when everything falls and nobody stays, you'll discover who you really are inside the flame.
ashes don't cry, ashes don't run, they survive every battle after it's done.
Ashes don't break, ashes transform,
Built from destruction, reborn from the storm.
ashes don't cry, they rush, they rush, they rush, they rush, they rush, they rush.
The gym became a graveyard for my old identity. Every workout killing another insecurity. The weights got heavier, but so did my spirit. And every challenge taught me I could actually bear it. People see muscles, they don't see recovery. Don't see the nights spent rebuilding what's left of me. Don't see the mornings when quitting sounded sweet, or the days I dragged myself back onto my feet. The bass shakes the walls like my heartbeat used to. Back when fear controlled everything I would do. Now the fear still exists, but it rides in the back, because determination took control of the track. I stopped asking life for easier roads, started building stronger shoulders for heavier loads. That's the difference between survivors and victims. One waits for rescue, one learns how to win.
Burn me down, watch me glow, take everything, watch me grow. Came. The fire left, and I'm still here. It was never random. It was written in pain, 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 pain. Midnight city, breathing like a sleeping beast. I walk alone where the street lights cease. Every shadow feels like it knows my name, like I've been part of this endless game. The wind carries stories I never asked to hear, of broken futures that swallow fear. But I keep walking like I belong to the night, when nothing is wrong and nothing is right. I was raised in silence louder than screams, where survival replaced childhood dreams. So I learned to listen to pressure and noise and turn them into something I could employ. Every step I take feels already known, like I'm following paths that were carved in stone. Not destiny chosen, but destiny shown in the way my pain has grown. Midnight iron, prophecy unfolds in my veins, written in struggle, encoded in pain. Every rep calls out my destiny and forces me to believe. Gym lights flicker like divine intervention, as I enter another dimension where reality bends under heavy weight, and nothing is ever too late. Barbells rise like judgment calls, echoing through iron halls. Every lift feels like the code in fate, before it's sealed by hate. I start to see patterns inside my grind, like every struggle was perfectly aligned. Not random, not chaos, but design, written deep inside my spine. If prophecy is real, then I am his voice, not by chance, but by choice. Every failure I survive proves I'm still alive.